from Suman, and I do free readings for people in person or on the phone. All you have to do is email me, and I will do a free reading for you. This is St. Michael. I just did a reading a few minutes ago, so make sure that you watch that one, Suman. And right now I'm going to pick a St. Michael card for you, and we're going to read out of the book because he wants to be more specific. And June 7th is today, and you mentioned that day was very specific. So we're going to go with the 7th card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lean on God and your angels for support. Turning off the phone there. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and read out of the book because he wants to be more specific. You're a strong and independent person, yet there are times when everyone needs support, and for you, that time is now. This card guides you to give this situation completely to God and to the angels. If you try to single-handedly resolve it, you'll burden yourself with unnecessary worry, which also blocks you from experiencing the solution at hand. When you allow others to help and support, you empower yourself. Hire some help, let others assist you when they offer, ask friends and family for support, see a counselor so you can talk freely about and sort out your feelings. Dear God and angels, I give you this, and then briefly describe the situation now and completely. I step out of the way and allow divine miracles to shine through everyone and everything involved. And basically, just all I'm getting off of that is we really have to get out of God's way, get out of God's way. And look at bottom of the deck. God is in charge. God is in charge. So that's your message from St. Michael. Now we're going to go ahead and shuffle the deck. You can Google the Mage Tarot deck, Mage. You can write down the cards that I pull and look them up yourself too. This one wanted to fly out of the deck. So we're going to start with this one. This is the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. And it's a journey card. It's a journey card. So I think you're going on a journey. I'm not sure, but it's a journey card. And the Hermit is on the bottom of the deck. So I think you're doing soul searching. That could be the journey that they're talking about, because the Hermit is going within. And the beginning said to lean on God and to go within and get out of God's way. And the Hermit is going within. The journey card, that's what it's coming up. It could be just a soul searching for yourself. Maybe journeying and soul searching. You know your circumstance better than me. But that's the Hermit card on the bottom. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pick another one here. We got the 10 of Swords. The reason for all this is we have to get rid of the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is pain and sadness and hurt. So That's what we have to get rid of. And we want to higher our vibration and be happy. And in order to do that, we have to get rid of the Ten of Swords. So by going within and possibly moving physically, we'll do it. Okay, yep, the Death card. Transformation. Transformation. The Death card, yep. Ace of Questing. Ace of Questing is success, and it's a total yes card. When I read the Ace of Questing, it's a great card. It's success in all matters. But again, it's after what we just read. You know, we just had the journey, the hermit, the soul searching, the getting rid of the pain, the transformation. And remember, I said, look up the word questing, Ace of Questing. Then we have the Four of Cups. I think you're still in your head about something. You got 3 cups on the ground, but you still got that fourth idea piling around up there, and you were supposed to act on it and you haven't. That's what I'm getting off of that card. Ace of Cups. Love. All about love. So something pertaining to love that you're not doing. You got that one thing popped up there in your head and you're just sitting with it. And the cup's getting toxic. The water's it's getting overdue. The water's getting toxic. We need to celebrate. We need to celebrate. 3 of Cups. Also, what I'm getting off of this card is there could be a third party involved. That's why you're having the problem with getting that done, that 4 of Cups. Back here, the reason we're having the 4 of Cups with that problem up on top there where he's got it in his head and the water is getting toxic in that cup. There could be a third party. So that could be a job or another person. But it's some kind of situation. And I usually only get celebration off of this cup or off of this card. But I'm getting, there's some kind of interference. So the reason you have that 4 of Cups, you still have that idea up in your head and then you haven't acted upon it, is because of the fact that there's something stopping you. You don't want to quit your job. You don't want to leave your significant others. You don't have a car or a way of travel, you know, whatever. I could go on and on. You just, something's in the way. So you got to get that out of the way. And I use the analogy of the house and the loan, getting a loan if you can't afford to buy a house. But, you know, something's in the way and you're not taking that next step to eradicate it. So even though it's hard to leave that person or that job, you have to do it. In order to celebrate, you have to move forward. And you have to heal. So you have the 4 of Swords next. And if you notice on the card, one of the swords is different than the other. And it's given me the exact same energy of the 4 of Cups. You got 3 swords, but then there's that one still. So this whole reading, only you know your own life. But this whole reading is saying there's something in the way and you need to get rid of it and you're not doing it. And in order to celebrate, you have to get rid of it. Okay, I know I'm kind of repeating myself, but Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we got 2 more coming here. And they both came out in my hand together. The Emperor and the Two of Swords. And you know what that means? It means you have to make a decision. Just what I said summed up in the last 2 cards. So that was absolutely perfect. And they just fell into my hands together. So you're the Emperor, and you have to take off the blindfold and get busy and make that decision. Because there's just what I said. I don't want to have to repeat it all. It just backs it up. So get busy. And when we go back to this card, you see the L on the bottom again, the symbol. St. Michael, he's got this. You have to have trust. And that's why it said God is in charge and lean on the angels. Because it's like you don't want to get rid of this thing you're holding on to. I don't know what it is. If I was sitting here with you, we could sit and talk about it, but it's something that you're not giving up, and that's why it's not working. It's you're not celebrating. You're in confusion. You're the girl with the blindfold on, and you need to take the blindfold off, make the choice, and be the emperor. Be the emperor, hon. Okay, there's your reading.